It all started long before they stepped into the octagon.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm going to get the best out of you, so shut the up.
Now you are.
Michael Bisping, the British troublemaker of MMA, was notorious for running his mouth against anyone in his way. But this time, he picked the wrong target. At the press conferences, he mocked Georges St-Pierre, the UFC legend, saying, "Pierre will collapse face down, he'll fall asleep in the cage for the first time, and I'll win in the first round." To many fans, this sounded like blatant disrespect towards a man who was the embodiment of martial arts. The fight itself began with both fighters feeling each other out. No one rushed. They traded jabs and tested the distance with leg kicks. Bisping looked a bit more active, pressing forward and trying to disrupt GSP's rhythm. But Georges, despite his long layoff, was as cold-blooded as ever, slowly finding his tempo with each passing minute. In the closing moments of the first round, GSP landed heavy low kicks, and they started taking their toll on Bisping's lead leg. In the second round, Bisping was still trying to dominate, throwing stiff jabs, but St-Pierre switched gears and showcased his trademark wrestling. Classic takedown, perfectly executed. Still, Bisping, with his reputation for toughness, quickly bounced back to his feet and kept trading on the feet. The crowd was barely catching its breath. The tension kept rising. At the start of the third round, Georges scored another takedown and controlled Bisping on the ground for half a round, but the Brit wouldn't go down easy. From his guard, Bisping opened a nasty cut above GSP's eye, adding even more drama to the fight. But then came the turning point. One split second changed everything. St-Pierre landed a powerful right hook, and Bisping was rocked. GSP immediately rushed to finish him. Ground and pound, relentless pressure, and finally, he took Bisping's back and locked in a rear naked choke. Bisping fought until the last second, but eventually lost consciousness, collapsing face down in the octagon, ironically, just as he had predicted for his opponent.